So something's telling me it makes sense that it did not make it that a national park. Instead it should be a national monument. Anyways, here's Montana. The capital is Helena. Its largest cities are Billings, Missoula, and Great Falls. It has borders with 3 states of Canada: Idaho, Wyoming, South Dakota, and North Dakota. When I went to Montana, I went to Yellowstone, which they have 1% of, kind of like Idaho. Statehood was on November 8, 1889. It's in the mountain region, and of course, doesn't have just Yellowstone National Park. It mainly has Glacier National Park, which is very beautiful. I've sadly not been there because when I was in Montana, I was only in Yellowstone. Specifically the Gardner area. Its population is 1.1 million, making it one of the least populated states currently. And there are 56 counties, and even though Montana is the 4th largest state in the Union, its counties are pretty big, considering western counties are supposed to be like that. Also because Montana's population is very small. We finally have the first state that begins with N. We have Nebraska. The capital is Lincoln. Its largest cities are Omaha, Lincoln, and Bellevue. Omaha, Lincoln, and Bellevue. They're all right next to each other. Its statehood was on March 1st, 1867. A little bit after the Civil War. It's in the West North Central region. Its population is about 2 million, and there are 93 counties. Nebraska is very rural. It's one of the least visited states in the country. But yet, somehow, I've actually visited Nebraska before. Although specifically just this western area, because I was basically just going from South Dakota to Colorado. And I had to go through Nebraska. While I was driving in Nebraska, I saw the beautiful Chadron Hills, which is here. Though sadly, Nebraska does not have a national park because it's very rural and agricultural. Next, we have Nevada. The capital is Carson City. Its largest cities are all in the same metropolitan area: Las Vegas, Henderson, and North Las Vegas. Las Vegas is considered the casino, the city of gambling, or Sin City. Though it does have the worst NFL team in the Raiders, but one of the best NHL teams in the Golden Knights. It borders California, Oregon, Idaho, Utah, and Arizona. Its statehood was proclaimed on October 31st, Halloween, 1864. During the Civil War. It's in the mountain region and has one national park, Great Basin. And there's 3.3 million people despite having Las Vegas. And there are only 17 counties, considering Nevada's western. Nevada is a desert state. It's one of the least dense states in the Union, as Nevada is really big, yet it doesn't really have a lot of people, and most of them are crowded in either this area or this area, where Carson City and Reno are. For some reason, Reno is not one of the top 3 biggest cities. Nevada is very arid. It's usually an area for nuclear bomb testings. So it's consistently ranked as one of the states with the worst geography. It's very arid. Next, we have New Hampshire. We finally go back to the east. The capital is Concord. The largest city is Manchester and Nashua and Concord, respectively. And all 3 of them are in the south. I've actually been to Nashua before, and it's actually considered one of the safest cities in the entire country. Safest. And of course, if fits it for New Hampshire because New Hampshire is the safest state in the country. It borders Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, and Canada. It's in the New England region. Its population is 1.4 million, 0 national parks. There's 10 counties only, considering New Hampshire is pretty small. And it has a very small water border with the Atlantic Ocean, specifically the Sargasso Sea area. Nebraska New Hampshire has the smallest coastline of any state in the country. And this last state wraps it up. It's New Jersey. The capital is Trenton. Its largest city is Newark. And other large cities include Jersey and Paterson, and all three of them are in the New York area. And of course, the three states headquarters, one of them is New York, the other two are Pennsylvania and New Hampshire. Its statehood was proclaimed on December 18th, that was a typo there, 1787. It's in the Mid-Atlantic region. Its population is 9.5 million, making it the 12th most populated state in the country, and there are 21 counties. New Jersey, it's a relatively small state, but it's actually the most dense state in the Union. There are no major cities in New Jersey, because its largest is just a smaller city of New York. The main reason why New Jersey is the number one dense state in the country is because it's basically surrounded by New York and Philadelphia, two of the biggest cities in the country. The entirety of New Jersey is urban, and every single 21 of the counties fit into urban areas, whether it's New York or Philadelphia. New Jersey may be a laughingstock considering it's just a knockoff of New York City, but in reality, it actually has some pretty cool stuff and some great universities like Princeton and Rutgers. Well, that about does it. It's already been 16 minutes into the video. Yeah, I think this is a good time to stop considering this is my last day for today. So yeah, that about wraps it, folks. See ya.